This is Reportcard. My name is Iyas Oyali Peters. Reportcard is our platform where we treat achievements and stewardship card of persons in political and public offices. So Reportcard is our platform where you can advise persons you've put in trusted positions to bring their report, their achievement reports, for us to put it out there for Nigerians to know what they are doing to better the lives of Nigerians and their community and Africa in general. With me on Report Card today, we have Dr. Crescent Akor. Dr. Crescent Akor is a development expert. He joins me on Report Card today. Dr. Crescent Akor, you're welcome to Report Card.
Thank you. I feel very honored to be on this show. Thanks and appreciation.
It's always good to have you. So Report Card, on Report Card today, we were sent, just like we always tell you, Report Card, we ask persons with authority to send us their reports, or their media team to send their report for us to put it out there for Nigerians to see what they are doing. We do not add anything and we do not subtract. As it is sent to us, so we put it out there for Nigerians to see, untouched, undoctored, raw, straight, and as it should be. So today on Report Card, we were sent the report card of the governor of Taraba State, His Excellency, Dr. Agbu Kefas. The report card was sent to us by his essay on media and digital communication, Honorable Emmanuel Bello. He says we should put this out there for the Taraba people and Nigerians to see what Dr. Agbu Kefas is doing to better their lives. So, Dr. Kles, today we have the report card for the governor of Taraba State, Agbu Kefas. And 2 years is just in view. So it is interesting for Nigerians to actually see what Agbu Kefas is doing to add, quality and better living to their life. So I will open his report card file just in a sec. Just hold on. So, as sent by his team through Emmanuel Bello, who is his essay on media and digital communication, he says that, I think we'll start with security.
Okay.
He said that at the governorship campaign, Dr. Kefas was asked what will be his first duty if he won. And he said that Kefas told them security is number one. And that so far, what he has done is that he has made Taraba an example of how a safe and sound state should be. In his word, he said, the governor himself has not shrunk away from his responsibilities of supporting them to succeed with this attention, that he brought in retired security personnel to collaborate with him in order to make Taraba State a safe place. And that so far, Taraba State has been, or is one of the safest states in Nigeria. Businesses are going smoothly and security is in the right place. So he says that Dr. Agbu Kefas has done beautiful as regards security in Taraba State. He says good governance. He said Governor Kefas has restored faith in governance in the last 2 years, appointing 2 youths in top position of governance. That he has been able to say, he has been able to bring in youths.
New ideas.
The good governance is actually the bane of
for any democracy, for any democracy, because good governance is at the front line. Without good governance, you can't get what we call in the local palace in Nigeria the genuine dividends of democracy. So good governance actually counts a lot when you are talking about report card. If you're trying to look at the governor's 2 years in office, good governance should be one of the front-run achievement that should be reviewed and looked at basically.
Okay, so that's good governance. He said that restoring running costs still on good governance. He said running costs for ministry departments and agencies have jacked up. Spate of work have incentivized. I think he's incentivized, hard work Once again, the offices are back to life with civil servants happy with the work environment. You know, there's something, there's always been this say about civil servants redundancy. It's been one of the problems with civil service. You're at work and then you're not doing anything to add value to where you're working. So he said he's made that Agbu Kefas has made the environment better,
conducive for civil servants to be able to
because it takes conducive environment to also work beautifully.
I also see here prompt salary payments.
Okay.
Because when you don't have right work environment, incentives for workers, you are not made to get the kind of output that you would want from workers. So from the report card here, what he has sent, one critical thing that I see appeal to me is prompt salary payment. Because once wages are paid when they are supposed to be paid, and the wages that are paid are wages that workers can take home and can better their life, that in every ramification would help in contributing to the workers, helping the governor and helping the state to achieve the set out goal by the executive governor of the state. And I think what they have here is that he has done that promptly. Salary are paid on time.
Yes, and he also mentioned, one thing is, he also mentioned retirees. He said backlog. I think that he's been able to, gratuities were paid for over a decade. He said prompt payment of salaries and quick sorting out of pensions and gratuities. Before he came, the last time pensions and gratuities were paid was over a decade.
Wow, listen.
Report card is out there for you. Like I said, we are just umpires. Report card is basically for you to watch, comment, engage us. Tell us if these things are as it is, because you are the real judge. We are just umpires. We'll put out whatever is sent to us out there for you to see and share your opinion. Verify. Tell us if it's as it is here. We'll take a short break, and when we come back, we'll look at the report and put it out there for you. Welcome back. This is Reportcard, and I still have Dr. Clesen Akor, a development expert, with me in the Reportcard studio, and we are treating the report card for the governor of Taraba State, Dr. Agbu Kefas, as sent to us by his media team, led by Honorable Emmanuel Bello, the SA Media and Digital Communication. So, Dr. Clesen, I think it was road network.
Yes, we're looking at road network. Yeah.
They say Governor Kefas understand that road to development is just that road. That is why he equipped the state-owned SACMA with the state-of-art equipment to embark on massive intercity roads.
Yes.
Okay, road network.
Road network is critical. It's critical for development. You can't, once there's no good road, Taraba is quite an agrarian state. There's no good road network. Whatever the farmers produce in their farms, they can't get it to the city to sell. So for a city to really thrive, one of the foreground for that city to thrive are engineering infrastructures, critically like road network. Is very critical to be able to grab that. So if he has focused and concentrated on that, I think that's a good one. But it's also, like you said, report card is just to throw back whatever is being received. It depends on the audience, Tarabans and Nigerians. So fact check and say that whether this is true or not, basically.
That's good. That's what report card is really about. So I think because of time, we will also just be brief but precise. I think he mentioned tractors here. See, Dr. Kefas has doubled down on his commitment to the agricultural sector. His belief is that Taraba State can feed itself and the rest of the nation. That line, Taraba State can feed itself and the rest of the nation.
It's critical, yeah. For me, like I said earlier in my analysis.
So what happens to Benue?
Well, let's wait for the Benue report card to see, because if Taraba is championing in agriculture, they are all on the same bet. They are all within the bed where
that's true.
the agricultural occupancy is very high profile. Most of the people are involved in agriculture. So, but Taraba is now beginning to make news in terms of agriculture. I think we'll wait for the Benue report card so that we can draw a perspective on that.
Okay, and he says still on the tractors, I think agriculture is under the tractor mentioned here. See, Dr. Kefas is working with local and international partners to poised to make the state the true food basket of the nation. Benue will be good at. Is it Dr. Agbu Kefas wants to make Taraba the food basket of the nation? Benue State, okay. Taraba State, food basket of the nation. Okay, we'll go to solid minerals. Okay, because he said Governor Kefas' first executive order was to declare a state of emergency in the area of solid minerals, solid mineral exploration. Today, illegal mining has been dealt a death blow. The state is now ripe to begin to enjoy huge dividends in its surplus solid mineral deposits.
Taraba is...
I think what caught me here, I think he said illegal mining a huge problem.
It is a huge problem. Most of the, the northern Nigeria is enriched with solid minerals. But the Nigerian government is not seeing the best of it, and even the state government because of illegal mining. So the first step and good step to go is to curb those illegal miners. And Taraba, just like most of the states within the north or the middle belt, are rich in solid minerals. So if you're able to curb that, I think it will bring a lot of IGR, internally generated revenue, to the state. And if he has done that, I think it's a good step in the right direction. But this is from them.
Okay, so as a briefly touch on the health sector.
Yes. Okay, he said with new incentives for doctors in the form of new salary and structure, of course, and motivation. Taraba State is now health haven of the country. Dr. Kefas has ensured the completion of the Uza General Hospital, in addition to transforming the Wukari General Hospital, and a lot of other achievements, the T.Y. Danjuma Referral Hospital, and several others that they've mentioned in this report. I think health is wealth.
Of course.
For the state to have a good well-being and be repositioned and be transformed to achieve their goals, the health sector intervention by Governor Kefas is a good thing, I think, for me.
Okay, I think because of time, we'll just mention highlight, and then, but like, report card this report will be published on our social media platforms. The complete report are sent to us by the Taraba State Governor's Media Aid. So, but because of time, we'll just touch on few, and then I will take his highlights of highlights, and then we'll round up. So I think he mentioned local government governance. He mentioned traditional rulers.
Yes.
That under Kefas, Their Highness have found a partner to be more effective.
Judicial
reforms,
better revenue, civil
service reforms. Okay.
Civil service reform,
And then a new
government, government house facelift.
Okay, and he also mentioned
added value to the government house.
He mentioned a new House of Assembly.
This House of Assembly is also mentioned. Basically. So those are like better
and all of
judicial reform and all of that.
So please, briefly, because of time, which is your highlight of highlights from the report card of Dr. Agbu Kefas, Governor of Taraba State?
I got that for really is first of all good governance. Like I said, the heartbeat of democracy is good governance. Good governance translates to reforms, translates to the civil servants and all that. So critically, I would say that good governance, and of course, Taraba, with like most states within the Middle Belt, are agrarian states. So for him to go deep to provide the necessary tractors and all that to encourage the farmers is good. It's creating more jobs for a country that the unemployment rate is high, and it can actually be covered by agriculture. I think Governor Kefas, with all those good governance output, with agricultural intervention, with health also, health is wealth. Those three areas actually cut out for me a great deal. And I think that if what the report said is on ground and verified, we'll give kudos to the executive governor of Taraba State for his midterm.
Okay, thanks, Dr. Pleasant Akor, a development expert.
Yeah.
It's good to always have you in our studio, or it's always good to have your support in whatever it is that is media related that we do.
Yeah.
So my name is Iyas Oyale Peters, and thanks for watching Reportcard. Like we always say, if you don't tell your stories, someone else will tell it the other way, and then you have only yourself to blame. We're best to tell your story, to tell Nigerians, to put Nigerians in the know of what you've been able to achieve to make their lives and to make the position that you're occupying worth it. And I'm bringing your report to Reportcard for us to put it out there for Nigerians to see. I'll see you again. My name is Iyas Oyale Peters. This is Reportcard. Have a fantastic rest of the day.